full-time faculty. It also has 52 graduate programs, and CEMS is one of them. Next. Maybe next slide. This is our lovely school. It was recently named after Onsi Sawiris. So this is our school with, we have 80 professors in the school and the 6 graduate programs. And again, this is one of the 6 programs we're offering at the business school. The school is accredited, and it's only 1% of business schools worldwide are accredited, have triple accreditation. So Onsi Sawiris School of Business has ESSB, EMBA, and EQUIS accreditation. And in terms of ranking, the school has been ranked #1 in several programs, and it was especially #1, I mean, in Africa and Middle East. And in terms of the CEMS program, I will talk separately about its ranking on a slide related to CEMS. We have several academic partnerships, which you can see here, and CEMS is one of them on the bottom. So let's talk about the program itself. Let's start with explaining what is CEMS stands for. CEMS is Global Alliance in Management Education. It was founded a long time ago in 1988. Every year we welcome 1,300 students of 78 nationalities, and we have 33 member schools across 6 continents. I'm going to show you some of the schools. I'm sure you know some of them. And we also have 70 corporate partners, and I'm going to talk about them on a separate slide. So let's look at the school first. The schools, so these are the 33 schools, including AUC, who are partner schools in CEMS. You can see that in North American continent, you have Ivy in Canada and Cornell in the United States. You have Cairo School in Japan. And in Singapore, you have NUS. In Australia, 1 school, and then the rest of them, and some of them are in China, but then the majority of the schools are actually in Europe. And when you look at the European schools, they are pretty much the best schools in their country. For example, in France, it's HEC, ESADE in Spain, Bocconi in Italy. So we're in a good company, if you want to put it this way. Next slide. So let's talk about why CEMS is an interesting program and maybe attractive to you. First of all, besides being a top-ranked program with 33 prestigious business school partners and 70 corporate partners, most importantly, it's a 1-year program only. So it's a 1-year master's program. This is one, and second, doesn't require experience. So if you are just recently graduating from your bachelor's degree, you don't require experience to join this program, unlike MBA programs. Next slide, please. As I mentioned before, our most recent rankings of the program is #4 in the world with a score of 92.7. And again, we're in a good company with other universities, such as HEC Paris, INSEAD, and other European universities and American schools as well. And next slide, please. No, there was also, besides highly ranked, the program stretches over 1 year only. So you have 1 semester that you spend at AUC, and it's 17 credit hours. Second semester, this is when you travel when you travel abroad, and it used to be 18 credit hours. So we just approved a reduction to 16 credit hours for the exchange semester. So in a way, it reduces the cost of the program. After the 2 semesters, you also have to do the international internship, and which is 2 weeks, sorry, 8 weeks, a minimum of approximately 2 months, which has to be done after the second one. Also, there is an opportunity to count an experience that happened before the program as international internship. And most importantly about the program, you graduate, first of all, we accept students all the year, but the program starts in September only. You can have, if you apply early, which we finished last year, processing the applications. Students who applied before the end of the year, they can go abroad on the first semester and spend the second at AUC. But at this moment, the option is that first you spend the semester at AUC and then you go abroad. In terms of eligibility, these are the standard eligibility for graduate studies at AUC that you see on your screen. And there is a requirement, obviously, English requirement. There is a good standing 3.0. And also the requirement of having some work be done in business. So if you don't have any previous business courses, we can arrange taking courses during the summer to make up for this shortcoming. Yeah. So there are additional documents, obviously, that you can read more about on the web page. Letters of recommendation, letter of motivation. You also have an opportunity to select the schools you are planning to go. Out of 33 schools, you provide your 5 choices, and we can make sure that you'll get at least one of your top 3 choices. Yeah. So before we go to Q&A, I would like to give an opportunity to our participants. We start with Hannah, the current student, and then we're going to give the floor to Ali. Yeah, Hannah, go ahead.
Hi everyone. So I'm gonna just give you a quick summary of my experience as being a CEMS student. So I spent my first semester in AUC for the fall semester, and then I did my exchange in ESADE in Barcelona, where I also got to do my business project during the spring semester there. So I got my business project with Cartier, and it was one of the greatest experiences because we also got to experience working with the company and the people who are our contact persons from inside the company, but also we had our mentor from ESADE as our professor and mentor to guide us throughout the whole process. And then for the final presentation, they actually invited us all, like the groups that were working with Cartier, to go and present in their headquarters in Geneva. So that was also a very nice experience to get to experience the company itself and to visit the office and to do the presentation there with more people from Cartier itself attending our presentation, other than just the people that were in contact with us throughout the whole process, but also since we were already in their office, they invited more people to attend. So that was one of the nicest experiences. Also, I wanted to share something else related to doing my exchange in Europe, because as you saw, since most of the schools are in Europe, actually, And throughout the whole semesters, you'll find different types of conferences, different types of regional events, or just each CEMS club is hosting a specific kind of event, whether it's a corporate related event or just like a social event, and they always invite all the CEMS schools. So also I got to travel a lot to attend like a lot of these conferences in Europe as well. In addition to also having a class that was offered in a lot of these schools, but then we all, for the final role play, we all get invited to one of the schools that is participating um, in offering this course to actually have the final role play there. So the course is called Climate Policy, and then for me, it was in Rotterdam, the role play. So that was also another very, very nice experience because we got to um, participate in a role play of the model UNFCCC with people from different CEMS schools. So what I really love about CEMS is that it is a great way of networking and like to expand your network, whether with other CEMS students or alumni or even like the corporate partners. And also if you got the chance to be part of the CEMS club or the CEMS student board, that also opens more opportunities for you because they do a lot of conferences as well and a lot of online meetings to connect you with the other students and to share best practices and brainstorm together. So that's also very nice experience as well. So, so yeah, that's mainly what I love about CEMS or what I see as unique when it comes to CEMS is that how international it is when it comes to the internationality of the program and the experience, and also how it opens a lot of opportunities for you when it comes to networking with different students and also corporate partners. So now I'll leave the floor to
Thank
um,
you, Anna.
Ali. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very, very informative. Now we have Shihab Sharaf. He was a SAMS student. He's now a graduate for the year 2025, and he is now the growth manager at Breakfast. He will also be sharing his experience with us.
Hi, hi. So I think my experience was very similar to Hannah. I did my home semester, my AUC was my home school. I did the semester here. And then I traveled. My host school was Bocconi, where I spent 6 months enjoying the pizza and pasta of Italy. Let me tell you, it gets cold real quick. During that time, I got to work on business projects with Siemens, where we were designing their market entry strategy in Latin America. And yeah, all I can say is SEMS is the best program if you want to experience new things, if you want to experience a new country, challenge yourself, get to know different people from different cultures, and hopefully, if you're lucky, get out of the semester with a very, very, very good friend.
Thank you, Shihab. Now we have Ali Abdussalam. He is the general manager at NPMT. Please, Ali.
Hi everyone, my name is Ali Abdussalam. I'm also a graduate of the class of 2025. I was here in AUC for my first semester, and then I went to Nova in Portugal. Had a great time there. I would describe SEMS as a lot of fun and a lot of hard work at the same time. So it sometimes is challenging to balance all the fun with the hard work to figure out what to do when you're semester abroad, and even when you're here in AUC, you get a real chance of connecting with the abroad students or the exchange students that come here and have a good time with them and show them around, show them your country from or experience the country from a foreigner's perspective, which I think is a very unique experience when you're with foreigners and exchange students and just hanging out with them here in your country and showing them around. And also when you're over there and getting immersed in the different cultures. I went to Portugal. Of course, there was a big surfing culture there, and everyone from all around the world was there just to learn surfing. Little did they we had little interest in actually studying, but surfing and volleyball and a lot of fun experiences with a lot of people that come from all over the world. So you have a real chance to connect and create real relationships with people from everywhere. And you, like, for my experience when I was at Nova, almost half of the people that were in my program were exchange students. So you had a chance to connect with people like for the first time. Uh, I had a chance to explore the country, to travel around, go to different seminars, as Hannah was saying, around Europe. I went to Vienna for a seminar, and the commute there inside Europe is very easy. It's much easier when you're on the inside than when you're at the outside to get in. Um, my experience with the business project was very, very nice and very challenging. I worked with ADPA, which is the biggest solar company in Portugal, and it's the market leader there. And we worked on uh, uh, their carbon credits program. They hadn't had an official carbon credits program, and it was a new sector and a new market that was opening for them because they're a renewables energy company, and regulations are starting to get into place of of companies having to offset their carbon footprint. And it was really a topic that had nothing to do with what I studied before and the traditional business side of it. And it was really challenging to connect being environmentally conscious and at the same time trying to make it a profitable and financially lucrative situation for the company. So that was very challenging, and we had a lot of expectations from us. They treated us like a consulting company. There was no guidance and no like holding your hand and getting you there. You were expected to come up with a proposal that was going to fit the company, and you had to strap up and do it. So it was a very hard challenge, but it was a very prosperous one as well. I learned a lot. And again, a lot of fun. You get to experience people inside and outside of uni. If you do choose this program, I urge you to also explore life outside of your circle at university. Try doing stuff you haven't done before and you've always wanted to try. Choose a place where you connect to the culture and you connect with the overall vibe of the place. Don't just pick the school. And yeah, that was my experience, and hopefully you guys join and have a lot of fun like I did.
Thank you, Ali. That was extremely, extremely informative, and the SEMS program is very unique, to be honest. The structure of it. Now we are in the Q&A part of the session. If anyone wants to ask their question live, they can raise their hand, and we will allow them to talk. Or you can type it in the Q&A and we will answer it live. So please go ahead and ask all your questions. And we're also available all time through our email and through our phone number. They are stated on the screen. This phone number also has WhatsApp access, so you can either send us a WhatsApp or call us. So please, if you have any questions, this is the time. If anyone wants to speak and tell us their concerns, or their questions, their inquiries, go ahead, please. Okay, we're having a question. The application deadline. We have Farida Khulusi here. She can answer this question. Farida, please.
Hello. The deadline is May 31st.
Okay, so we are a month away from the deadline, so you can work on your application and ask your questions. Okay. Any more questions? I will also email you these links. We have your email, so we'll email you those links in case you want to explore more about the program, you want to apply. Can non-humanities majors join? Another question. Actually, anyone can join, but if you don't have the necessary business credit hours that are required for joining, you can take them within the summer.
And what kind of non-humanities do you mean? For example, I think Ali, you are a engineering
I'm an
major.
engineer, yes.
Yeah, so engineers are all welcome.
There are a lot of engineers in the program.
Yeah, a lot of engineers, that's true.
That's I also wanted to add that CEMS in Europe is very, very popular. It's very competitive. We have an edge here that it's not maybe well known as much here in Egypt. But when you go there, it's very competitive and very it's a fine selection of students and colleagues that they really choose the best of the best. So you have like a university like Nova, they have like maybe thousands of students a year, and all of their management and the business school for their masters, and they only choose like 100 people for each SEMS class, and it's a very, very fine selection of people, and you'll have a lot of fun wherever you go, I think.
Okay, we have another question. Do engineers have to take business courses too?
Of course, you need to have some general idea about business to get into the program, and the program itself is a business program. So in the program, you take business courses. In preparation, you can take courses during the summer. And Ali maybe can talk more about that. How did you prepare for the program?
I was able to, I don't know if this would apply for everyone else, but I was able to take through AUC's executive education program or executive education school. I was able to take some courses in the summer to get some business acumen. So they have courses going all throughout the year at different times. And I took finance, I took economics, I took OM, which is operations management. You can take marketing, HR, and there's a lot of courses that AUC provides non-academically. I don't know if that would.
Yeah. Have you had any difficulties, Ali, in adjusting to the new major or new?
No, I think even during the program, we were well accommodated to, and we were given all the help we could get. So if it was extra study sessions or extra catch-up sessions or getting us up to speed, I think it was the program here, led by Dr. Marina, was very helpful in getting us prepared for our semester here at AUC and the semester abroad as well.
Well, thank you, Ali. We have another question. The full tuition fees for the program. Farida, can you answer this one?
Yeah, the credit hour is for around $600. So if the program is 35 credit hours, then it's 35 times the 600 credits per credit.
From next year, it will be 33, so it will be less than 20,000.
Okay, thank you. Another question, can we see the slide mentioning the number of credits required prior to the first semester? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, another question. What do you advise on 47 years graduated with a bachelor's in biomedical engineering in 2003 from Cairo University with low grade, which is 2.65, completed the MBA in e-business management in 2022 from the Arab Academy with excellent grades. So I think
This is a program mostly for people without experience and who just graduated from with a bachelor's. So if you already completed the MBA, probably it will not be so relevant for you. Yes, 33 credits next year, starting fall. Starting fall 2026.
so it will be 33 credits for the upcoming year.
Yes.
Okay.
So now in the slide, it was just approved today. That's why our slide is still not updated, because the approval in the Senate took place only today. And the presentation obviously was uploaded before. So it was 35, now it's 33.
Okay. Okay. And we answered the question of
I answered this question, yes.
okay. Does anyone have any other inquiries? I'm a double major. One of my majors GPA is 3.9. The other is 2.2. Can I still join?
Farida, do you know the answer to this question?
Yes, she's typing. Okay. Any other questions?
Something to add, that it's not only Europe schools that are in the network. There's also Americas, and there's also Southern America, and there's Asia. So you can go literally anywhere in the world: Australia, Ireland, China, Japan. Anyway, there's schools everywhere. So really a great choice.
Okay, can we see the slide mentioning the number of credits required prior to... Okay, so you are asking about the requirements, right? This slide?
We are flexible in this regard in terms of the hours of credit. As we said, it can be managed through the courses during the summer in case you don't have enough credits.
These are the required documents. I'll get back to the slide you need. I think this is the slide, right? Okay, any other questions?
I just wanted to also add something related to the degree. So in the end, you'll be receiving a general CEMS MIM degree in addition to your AUC degree. And also you'll be attending, if you are willing to attend both, so you'll be attending 2 graduations. So one from AUC, just like the AUC normal graduation ceremony, but also you'll get the chance to attend the CEMS annual graduation ceremony with all the full CEMS cohort for your year, which is usually in December or end of November in one of the partner schools. Each year, a different school hosts the graduation. So you'll also get to experience graduating with your friends from your exchange or any other friends that you have met throughout your CEMS experience. So not only from your homeschool, but also the annual general CEMS graduation, which is also a very nice aspect and a nice experience about the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Okay, so we came to the end of the session. If anyone has further questions, they can email us or you can call us. These are the contact info or WhatsApp us. Also, we will be sending these links to the attendees via email for your reference. And thank you all for your time. Thank you, Dr. Marina. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Ali, Shihab, and Farida for joining us and really, really inspiring us today. Thanks for the attendees and wish you have a very good work on your applications, and if you have any inquiries, just reach out to us. And again, the deadline is the 31st of May, right? The 31st of May is the deadline for applying for the CEMS MIM program for the upcoming year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nadine, for moderating the session.
Thank you, Hannah.
And have a great evening.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.